Hi there, thanks for joining me for more of Richard's Rounds. It's lovely to see you. And again, today I've got a new round to share with you, one that you won't have done before, along with an old favourite, which we'll return to in a minute. But before we do that, we're going to just do a little bit of a warm-up, all right? And what I want you to think about is starting on La. So La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La. Have a go. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la. Now you'll feel that that has got like a sad, somber sound. Let's have another go at it. La, we start on la, ti, do. Here we go. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la. Excellent. Now, if you get that kind of feel, ooh, wanna know ready your turn. Ooh, try it on an E. E and an R. R and a gentle hum. Now it's got that sort of sad tinge. Now this is actually going to be a Russian lullaby called Lula Lula. And there's a few other pieces you might have heard with that title, and if you've listened to some of the SC Choir stuff, you'll know that the senior voices, and in fact B Natural, have done Lula 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 Lule Lula, which is basically the Coventry Carol, and it means a lullaby, and it means a mother. It's about a mother singing a lullaby. And this little lullaby that we're going to do with you today is similarly about a mom singing to a baby to try and get it to sleep. So if I just show you the words and then we can have a little look at how it goes. Let's just have a look. Let's just share that. All right, so this is how it goes. Lula, lula, little baby, hush, oh, do not cry. Gentle sleep will soon enfold thee. Mother watches nigh. And then we have the second verse. Lula, lula, little baby, rest in mother's arms. In thy dreaming angels guard thee, naught shall do thee harm. And there's some lovely chords that go with it. If I just play the melody, I want you to this time just focus on the harmony and the chords. It's got a really lovely sound, doesn't it? And actually we'll go into a round as well. So let's just learn some of this together. I think what we're going to do is do two lines together to learn those, because they're quite simple phrases. So my turn, your turn. Lula, lula, little baby. 1, 2. Good, so you've got that repeated melody there. Just be careful of the vowel in lula. So what we don't want is lula, lula. So we're going from oo to ah. Lula, lula, little baby. 1, 2. Good. Then we've got hush, oh, do not cry, and a nice open sound. Cry. Really nice open R sound. And when we're doing the hush, hush, oh, just watch that the sh goes almost on the next word really, so that we don't get hush, oh, hush, oh, hush, oh, do not cry. Let's go back to the beginning. Ready? And 1, 2. Lula, lula, baby, hush, oh, do not cry. Okay, my turn. Gentle sleep will soon enfold thee. Your turn. Ah, enfold you. Actually, that should be enfold thee. Yeah, there's a mistake on the words. So, gentle sleep will soon enfold thee. If you can just make a mental note of that, because it's the same in the second verse then. So let's do that again. Gentle sleep will soon enfold thee. 2 and go. Gentle sleep will soon enfold thee. Good. Mother watches nigh, and go. So there you've got mi, re, do, ti, la, the little scale that we did at the beginning. So we've got that minor, somber, reflective sound. Let's see if we can just go through that one more time, just to double check it. So this time I'm going to sing a couple of lines again for you to just sing back. So, lula, little baby, hush, oh, do not cry. Your turn, and... Good. Gentle sleep will soon enfold thee. Mother watches nigh. Your turn. I love that last little bit. The chorus. Oh. Ah, that's beautiful. You know, I think the minor key, although it does sound sad, and some people think, oh, it sounds a bit somber, but there's a beauty to it, isn't there? There's a beauty to it that if you change this into the major key, it just doesn't sound right, does it? It just sounds a little bit sort of, well, it just completely changes the feel. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a go at just singing through verse 1 and we'll carry on. Verse 2, words are different. I've noticed another typo. In thy, obviously it's the word thy. In thy dreaming angels. Is that right? Yeah. In thy dreaming angels guard thee. So again, we need the word thy there, and we need the word thee in the third line at the top. These are obviously just deliberate mistakes to make sure you're watching and listening, which I know you are. So let's just have a go at singing it through. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2. Lula, lula, little baby, hush, oh, do not cry. Gentle sleep will soon enfold thee. Mother watches nigh. Now, just before we do the next verse, there's one thing that you might need to just bear in mind. On the word cry and nigh, those two words are words that could have a diphthong. Well, they do have a diphthong when we speak, but when we're singing, that diphthong could just appear. So what we want to try and avoid is nigh, and we change the vowel. So, not shall, sorry, mother watches nigh. So we keep the R going for as long as possible. Let's do verse 1 again. All right, here we go. And thinking about that, we'll carry on this time. 1, 2. Lula, lula, little baby, hush, oh, do not cry. Gentle sleep will soon enfold thee. Mother watches nigh. Lula, lula, little baby, rust in mother's arms. In thy dreaming angels guard thee, naught shall do thee harm. Okay, I think I sang one of those words wrong. I was looking at first one because we've got the on the music. I've got the words together, doubled up, so it's easy to read the wrong word sometimes. Let's have another go at verse 2, and then I think what we'll do is we'll return to this another day and start to put it together in a round. So verse 2, and then we're going to move on to our favourite. I mentioned we'll be coming on to in a minute. So let's do it really, really gently. Here we go. 1, 2. Lula, lula, little baby, rest in mother's arms. In thy dreaming angels guard thee, naught shall do thee harm. Beautiful, well done. All right, now for our little favourite that I said that we would return to. I'm not going to give you the words because you will know the words, because it's the drinking round. So friends, now let us drink together. This is something we enjoy doing in rehearsal. So let's just sing this all the way through. Maybe we'll do it a couple of times so that you can come in with your rounds and your parts that we normally do. If you want to get your music out for this, then that might be really helpful. Although there was no warning, I might put it on the little message when I post the video. But by the time you've read that, you'll be watching this anyway. So if you've got your music in front of you, then that's great. So we're going to do it twice through. First time in unison. The second time we'll split the parts up. All right. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Friends, now let us drink together. Here we are, birds of a feather, the lovely wine, it is so fine. So bottoms up, down every glass, within which still we find our pleasure, and hope and beauty beyond measure. So raise a cup and live it up, so raise a cup and live it up, and live it up. Are you so bashful you cannot repent? Are you so bashful you cannot repent? Then drink, then drink, then drink, and you'd bid us drink and repent. Hooray for love and for the wine, oh what on earth could be so fine? Vivat, 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 and live it up. Easy to make a mistake on that, isn't it? Like I did in the middle. Okay, I'm going to start this time, and then I want you to come in when I get to a glass within which still we find our pleasure. When I get to the word pleasure, that's when you can join in from the beginning. You can do it. Here we go. I'm going to start. Friends, now let us drink together. Here we are, birds of a feather, the lovely wine, it is so fine. So bottoms up, down every glass, within which still we find our pleasure, and hope and beauty beyond measure. So raise a cup and live it up, so raise a cup and live it up, and live it up. Are you so bashful you cannot repent? Are you so bashful you cannot repent? Then drink, then drink, then drink, you stupid ass, drink and repent. Hooray for love and for the wine, oh what on earth could be so fine? Vivat, 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 and live it up. Hooray for love and for the wine. He's still singing. For what on earth could be so fine? Vivat, 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 and live it up. Yeah, I just thought I'd join you at the end in the hope that you were a phrase behind me, just to help you there. Anyway, it's been a great session today. Thank you for joining me. And the weeks are flying by, aren't they? So we've got one more this week, and then we'll be on to another week. So thanks for joining me. And please, if you want to suggest any rounds that have been your favourites or ones that you've thought of that maybe I haven't thought of, then you're more than welcome to let me know by putting those in the comments, and I'll be happy to oblige. So have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.